Welcome back to the Shop Mini RC, everybody. I'm Ken, and today we're taking a look at it's basically a mail day, but I just wanted to show this stuff off. We're about ready to head to Beat the Creek this week, so some of the videos are kind of getting pushed back, but I wanted to show this stuff off real quick. We've got some Orlandoos, right? So the Orlandoo Hunters. This is the Ford Raptor version. And then we also recently, which we're working on a video for right now, got these guys from Furutech. These are the Furutech built RTR Orlandoo Hunters. They're called the FX 132s. Basically 1/32nd scale Orlandoos, but they're built by Furutech, so you don't have to build it because they take like 6 to 8 hours to build, depending on your skill levels, I guess, and they're tedious, and some people just don't want to build them. So Furutech's offering them up, basically ready to run. All you got to do is plug them in. They come with all the electronics, and they're also brushless. Look at this little guy. That's a little in-runner in there, guys. It is tiny. Pretty freaking sweet. So we'll have a full video coming on these, but because I was doing these, I've been really wanting this. So I've really wanted these guys ever since they were announced. I just never pulled the trigger because I just don't ever have the time to do the stuff that I really want to do that takes a lot of time, like this and painting and all the scale detail stuff. I have so many builds I do and so many review videos. It's hard to find, a bunch of time to let this guy sit on my bench for a couple days while I build it. Doing it in one sitting is pretty rough too. So I was just like, we'll get one eventually. We ended up getting two. So we got the red one. Does it show it? There we go. The red guy here, or orange. And then this one's the blue. So we got two because, well, you can't race with just one. So I figured I'll get two. Eventually we'll do a build video, maybe I'll just do an overview video once we get it built and let people know kind of the pitfalls we had. But for now, we had picked these up. We figured we might as well pick them up because, well, we were picking up some other stuff from the same retailer. Boom, tiny 4x4. We wanted to pick up some axles and some wheels for this guy because, well, the wheels that it comes with are glue on, and I'm not really about that. I want some bead locks, some real bead locks. So tiny 4x4 has a whole bunch of Orlandoo parts, all the different Orlandoos, tons of upgrades. I felt like let's kind of do some hop-ups on this guy. They are a little pricey, just anywhere you get it, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's from tiny 4x4 or somewhere else. These little Orlandoos, they're a little pricey. But these are all aluminum axles, so I wanted to get those just because, well, that's what we do, right? We upgrade stuff. So we picked up a set of those, and we picked up these bead locks. There are not a lot of options for true bead locks, but these guys, in collaboration with Loris Marini, Tiny 4x4 is offering these guys. I think there might be a couple other options out there, but most of them are glue. Even there's aluminum, really cool ones, but they're all like glue your tires on, and I just don't want to glue my tires on. I don't know, I have an aversion to it. Unless I'm racing where I'm going through tires all the time, I don't really want to glue them because I like to swap things around too much, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we picked these up, and I'm super excited to get this stuff put on here. What else? Oh, we just got a bag full of stuff. We ordered some other tires, aluminum skid for this guy. What else did we get? Let's look. I can't even remember what I ordered, honestly. It was like 3 in the morning because that's when I live. I feel like I'm always up to like 3 in the morning. All right, yeah, the tires. Oh, yeah. All the electronics for this, that's what most of the stuff is. So we got our servos. We got an extra servo, which I realized we need to buy a servo horn for each one of them. Servo saver, more specifically. What are these? ESCs or light kits? Oh, yeah, these are the ESCs. So we got some ESCs. Oh, yeah, little scale things. I forgot about these. So I don't know if we're going to use these on the Orlandoos or use them. Well, we'll use these on the Orlandoos. These are like limb risers for the Defender, right? I'll just kind of go on here. Just did a little extra detail, so that'd be cool. So limb risers for the Defender. And then these are like antenna, right? You can put a little ball on the end or whatever. And we'll probably use these on some 24 scales. We've got a couple of those. And these are like magnetic antenna. How cool is that? Just get a little magnet. They drop right on there. We got a silver, we got a black, and the same one here. One is silver, one is black. I don't know if they'll end up on the Orlandoos or end up, they slide on there. They must slide for different lengths. Interesting. Anyway, they're like $3, $4. I figured while we're ordering, this place is in Switzerland. I can't remember. I'll be honest. Anyway, definitely check out tiny4x4.com, tiny4x4.com. None of this is sponsored, guys. None of this was free. I paid full price for everything. They didn't even know I was ordering it. So you shut your mouth, kids. You kids out there that think we get everything for free, we do not. Except we did get this. So I guess I'll bite my tongue. I did mention, hey, we're going to probably do a box opening. I'll do some videos showing this stuff. I'll mention Tiny 4x4 because, well, that's what I do. I like to mention the places that I like, and I like these guys. And they just happen to include this, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's freaking awesome. Pre-production prototype, the R32 rock buggy, WID and Tiny 4x4 is working together on these. I think they did a U-Rock or something else similar. So this thing's going to be freaking sweet. I'm going to open this up on the channel with you guys, and we're going to see what it is about. Again, I didn't ask for it, but they decided to include it. So huge thanks, before we get in here, guys, huge thanks to Tiny 4x4 for this guy. Yeah, we're stoked for this. Again, we have to find time to build it, though. That's going to be the thing. And I don't know what all's included. Oh, we got axles right off the bat. So there's some axles. We got our links. Freaking sweet. My guess is it's a full kit minus electronics. So we'll have to get electronics for it. Some new tires. Okay, those are pretty sweet. Those are bigger than the this guy for sure. That's cool. What else we got? What else we got? Fully built cage and skid and transmission. Oh man, I'm excited. It is 3D printed. I don't know if we're going to paint it. We'll probably just leave it like this for now. I don't know if I want to paint it. Maybe, again, if I had more time, I would probably go through and try to sand this guy down a little bit, paint it, sand it again. This is going to take forever to paint and sand, though. But so we'll probably end up leaving it like this. Maybe we'll do some chrome pen on it. I don't know. I don't want to make the whole thing chrome. Who knows? I don't know. Got our wheels here. So those are sweet. Are those 3D printed too? I think these might also be 3D printed. And it looks like we got some tools here. So awesome, they included tools. And I'm not sure if these are 3D printed or what. They almost look 3D printed, but they don't. I can't tell. I cannot tell. They look damn smooth. Maybe they're like really well 3D printed and then they do like a coating on it to help get rid of some of the lines. Either way, awesome. There's wheels, tires, everything we need to build this thing, minus electronics. So we're going to have to, maybe they did this so we would place another order, because now we got to place another order. We do have to get servo savers, so maybe I'll do that. I'll order a servo savers for these guys, because I hear you break servos if you just barely bang into a wall, because the servos are fragile. So yeah, that makes sense. Seems like a good time to get everything we need for this guy. So again, we still have a Jeep JLU Orlandoo that's sitting down under the desk back over there, actually under one of the shelves. We haven't had a chance to build that, and it's got everything. It's got the sound kit, the light kit, multiple motors, multiple servos, the remote, the little one they recommend for the Orlandoo, everything. So yeah, we still got to build that. But I've been wanting these trophy trucks forever. But you know, I really see the value if you don't have time to build in these Fear Techs, because let me just tell you, they are tedious and they are time consuming to build. I love building stuff, obviously, that's what we do. But man, they're going to take a while. And so that's why I'm going to build one off camera just to see how it goes, see how long it actually takes me. And then I'll see if I can either do a build video for it, or like I said, just kind of a highlights of our trials and tribulations as we go through and do the build. I know there's a couple of videos already out there, so I don't know, maybe I won't do the build video. Let me know down in the comments below if you think I should do a build video or just do kind of an overall overview video once I get them built. Maybe show them running and, you know, racing and whatnot. I kind of want to try to get guys that the mini Z tracks to get into these a little bit. Maybe we can race them on our RCP foam mini Z tracks with some ramps, make a class. All it takes is like 3 or 4 people and we got a class, put our lap counters on them. I think that'd be a blast. But we'll see. We'll see how hard they are to build, how long they take. Those guys build GLs and reflex cars and atomic cars and all those different brands of very small cars. So they should be able to build these too, I would hope. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. I know there wasn't a lot in this. I just wanted to show off this thing and tell WID and Tiny 4x4 huge thanks for sending this my way. I hope I can get a video out when we decide to build this. It's probably going to be a while, just being honest, because my priority are these guys and then still that JLU and then eventually this. Who knows, maybe it'll be these guys than this. I don't know. It's just definitely not a priority right now, but if you are into the minis, this thing, like the micros, the 132s, and you want a rock buggy, the way that thing sits, oh man, we'll try to get some photos. I'll put some photos if I can find them. This thing looks sick, just absolutely sick in how it sits. Like, I love this guy. I mean, these guys are cool too. They're just more scale, right? So they're cool for like little scale trails and videos, but this guy's actually capable. And I think this is going to be even more capable. So definitely check this stuff out if you're into the micros. They're cell phone size. Freaking sweet. All right, guys, like, subscribe, share, notification bell, all those things. Huge shout out to all of the channel members. Thanks for being channel members. You guys make this stuff possible. Being able to bring you this different builds, different micro and mini RCs. That's what we're trying to do. So I hope you like it. And, well, clearly you do because you're channel members. So huge thanks. And I'll keep trying to bring you awesome content. Everybody else, get out there, build something awesome. Even channel members, build something awesome. Build a car, build a course, build a community, smash it, crash it, and bash it, but don't break the expensive parts. Peace. I also forgot to show you guys these. Look, they included a bunch of stickers. How sick is that? Like, these little guys, little tiny guys. Oh, look at these tiny monster stickers. So good. Some Ken Block stickers. Yeah, buddy. Freaking love it. Now, these we also didn't order, so huge shout out and thanks for those guys. And then, yeah, one more time. I don't know what this is. Big sticker? Little stickers in there? Not sure. Actually, let's open it up real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, son. I wish they were a little smaller, right? Like, even smaller, like these guys. These little tiny guys. That way we could stick them on the, they're too big for these, for sure. Like, that's just too big. Too big, too big. Maybe for like a window. Then that tiny 4x4 in black might work, or in white. That might fit. Nope, not quite. Too big. I guess you get rid of the www. Whoa, no. I guess you could get rid of the www and just put tiny 4x4 across the windshield. But yeah, make them a little smaller so they fit on the Orlandoos. It'd be dope. Actually, it might fit here on this guy. Make more sense on the 4x4 Ford, right? Yeah, we should throw it on there. Alrighty.